Welcome into the 9 News backyard. A little windy back here. The sun kind of coming in and out of the clouds, but still a perfect day to talk about gardening. We've been continuing the series here on 9 News at 3. We want to discuss the good things to plant in your yard that are drought resistant during this, really dry spring and start to summer that we're having.
That's right. So we got Riley here. We also got Nicole Stone here. And you are from, this one is always a mouthful for me, so forgive me for reading, but the Associated Landscape Contractors of Colorado. Thank you for being here. So I know that a lot of people, of course, myself included, we want a gorgeous backyard, but we also want to be water-wise. So how do you maintain your landscape while still being conscientious of the drought?
That is a great question. So we will also shorten up the ALCC for you and make that much easier. So as we all heard the wonderful buzz term a long time ago, xeriscaping. As homeowners might also like to refer to it as xeriscaping. That is not the term. We now like to refer to it as Colorado-scaping. This is all part of Colorado-scaping. These are all drought-resistant plant material that you can plant in your backyard that are low water resistant. Some other tricks of the trade. We have some products down here that you can place in your yard, in your beds, that also help moisture wick water for you. You've got the Revive. You've also got some moisture manager right here. You put those in your yard, it actually works like a sponge that helps absorb water. So it'll gain that water, and then when the material needs it, it will kind of release that back into the plants or the turf. We have biocomp soil down there that you can lay in your turf that is down here for you as well. So there's a lot of tricks that you can do to still give you color that is all very drought resistant. There's also mulch that we have down here that you can place around your plants. That's gonna also kind of help absorb some water and keep the soil temperatures cooler. I know that sometimes mulch, it blows away. So we want to utilize some rock that doesn't go anywhere. Perfect, go ahead and use some rocks in the beds as well. But when you do that, then you can come back in with some potentillas or some yarrow here, even some grass that you can plant around it to kind of help cool the temperatures back off.
I love that. Nicole, let me ask you, what are some of the mistakes you see people make as you're gearing up? Like, this is the time, I feel like people are in their gardens every weekend right now, trying to get it perfect for summer. What do you see that people just aren't doing? Maybe they don't even realize, like.
That is another great question. Some of the things that we do, especially as homeowners, is we're overwatering.
Oh.
That's one of our biggest mistakes, to think that plant material needs to be watered all of the time. Well, it doesn't. If you're using the good biocomps and the soils behind it, if you're using the Revives and the moisture retaining materials, you don't have to water as often. If it's gonna rain, we've got special controllers that you can utilize that are gonna help you with that as well.
What are these special controllers? I think that's interesting.
So these are smart controllers. They work on a satellite system. They will tell you what's going on in the system. If it's rained, it will kind of help you dial back. So there's hunters, there's rainbirds. There's several different kinds of controllers that you can use in your gardens as a homeowner that will help you kind of mitigate through a lot of that as far as watering goes. There's drip systems. There's Netafin. So there's a lot of things that we can do. Also just simple irrigation, making sure that your system is running adequate, the maintenance on that. Mowing your yards when we're mowing them. A lot of times we want them to be cut really, really short, leaving them longer and letting your turf clippings fall back into those yards.
Okay.
Mulching it back in there is another great way to help retain water.
All right, so many good tips. Ready
tips.
to take on the weekend in our gardens, Nicole. And Riley, thank you for being a silent partner here. We appreciate you nonetheless. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back.